check out the top stock news on June 26. First, we'll introduce 13 top stories for today. Micron Technology's recent earnings report shows strong positive trends. They exceeded expectations for both earnings and revenue in the third quarter and anticipate similar positive results for the fourth quarter. With a notable increase in sales driven by AI, electric vehicles, and gaming chips, their stock has increased by over 50% this year. DRAM's sales reached record highs, and their gross profit margin has started to recover. H.B. Fuller reported significant positive results. For the second quarter, its adjusted earnings per share exceeded expectations at $1.18. The company also raised its full-year earnings and EBITDA outlook, signaling strength despite global economic challenges. This increase in forecast ranges indicates confidence in maintaining steady performance, with existing business sales remaining stable or even increasing. Despite a drop in earnings expectations, Jefferies reported higher-than-expected operating revenues. The management remains optimistic about the second half of the year, noting that overall activity levels are improving. Milanol's second quarter earnings report showed strong performance. Earnings per share were 6 cents above expectations at 60 cents, and revenues rose by 8.2% to $962 million, outperforming estimates. Additionally, the first quarter guidance suggests sales will also exceed expectations, indicating continued positive momentum for the company despite some uncertainty in the industry related to tariffs. Kratos Defense is raising funds to enhance its capabilities in national security projects. The company plans to issue around 13 million shares at $38.50 each, totaling nearly $483 million. This capital will support strategic acquisitions and investments in critical programs, indicating a proactive approach to growth. There is strong optimism in bank stocks due to regulatory easing, stable deal activity, and high interest rates. Investors expect that all 22 banks in the upcoming Federal Reserve stress test will pass, which could further enhance their capital regulations. Analysts remain bullish on bank stocks, citing improved operational efficiency, growth in recurring revenue, and increased deal opportunities as key factors. Bit Digital plans to raise $150 million through a new stock offering to purchase Ethereum. This step reflects their strategy to enhance their presence in the cryptocurrency market. The company's commitment to sustainability is also noteworthy as they focus on Bitcoin mining operations using carbon-free energy sources. General Mills has received a positive boost as analysts upgraded its investment rating to buy. Although the target price was lowered to $63, it still represents a potential increase of 24% from current levels. The company's annual earnings guidance indicates that it can maintain strong performance even in a challenging market environment. Acuity's quarterly report shows strong growth. Earnings per share and revenue exceeded expectations, with earnings per share at $5.12, significantly higher than the forecast. Revenue also saw a surge of 22% to $1.18 billion. The company's gross profit margin performed better than anticipated at 50%. Although Altimmune faced a sharp decline in share price, there are some positive takeaways from their recent clinical trial results. The study reported that the treatment Pemvidutide showed improvement in fibrosis with a 31.8% improvement for the 1.2 milligram group and a 34.5% improvement for the 1.8 milligram group. Additionally, no serious adverse events were reported, indicating a favorable safety profile for the drug. Equinix is undergoing significant transformation to meet the growing demand for AI services. The company plans to double its capacity, which is a hopeful sign for long-term growth, even if initially challenging. Future investment in AI is expected to noticeably increase, indicating a strong focus on innovation. McCormick reported strong second quarter results with earnings per share exceeding expectations. Although revenue was in line with predictions, they maintained an optimistic full-year guidance for earnings. The company is also effectively managing potential tariff impacts, which demonstrates resilience in its operations. Nike's Q4 results show some positive factors. Earnings per share exceeded expectations, coming in at 14 cents compared to the predicted 13 cents. Revenue also surpassed forecasts with $11.1 billion, indicating that the company is making progress despite inventory challenges. CEO Hill is focusing on restructuring by enhancing relationships with retailers and investing in product development. New designs for running shoes and oversized apparel are being introduced, which could rejuvenate sales. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and share. Feel free to leave a comment if there's any news you'd like us to cover.